Hello and good day everyone. My name is Aleeya Solehah binti AHMAD SABRI. My student ID is 2025238856. And today, me and my partner.
Hello, my name is NURIN binti ZULKARNAIN. My student ID is 2025420918.
We'll be presenting the outline of our academic research paper titled The Influence of Slangs in Language and Communication on Youth on the Internet. So this topic is really important because slang is widely used by young people, especially on social media platforms such as Instagram, TikTok, Threads, and even X. And slang is considered as a non-formal type of language that is commonly used within specific communities for daily social interactions. And over time, slang has become more significant in online communication. And according to 3 et al. 2024, slang plays a crucial role in virtual environments because it helps users communicate more naturally and comfortably, especially on social media. And as young people spend more time online, their language use is also influenced by the slang they encounter daily. And therefore, understanding how slang affects language and communication is really important to see both its benefits and challenges, particularly in educational and social contexts.
The influence of slang in language and communication on youth on the internet includes strengthening communication and interaction, shaping language usage and enhancing its popularity and constant growth. Slang is not simply a trend but a significant linguistic phenomenon that reflects how young people adapt language to fit their social and digital environments.
Moving on to the first point discusses how slang can strengthen communication and interaction in the English classroom. And according to Principalova 2024, the use of slang can improve teachers' professional capability, especially in understanding how young people communicate in English today. So when teachers are familiar with youth slang, they are better able to connect with students. And this helps create a more relaxed and engaging learning environment. And students may feel more comfortable expressing their ideas when they feel understood. So in addition to that, according to Vlasov et al. 2024, knowledge of internet slang can improve student cognitive and emotional involvement in online learning environment. And this shows that slang does not only function as a casual language, but it can also support communication and participation when used appropriately in educations. For the second point, we focus on how slang and social platforms shape the language usage of youth through informal social interactions. And according to Urmuzakrova 2024, slang serves as a language tool that can improve students' motivations, engagement, and understanding of complex language concepts. And this is because slang often simplifies communication and makes interaction more relatable. Furthermore, social media platforms play a major role in spreading and evolving slang. And according to 3 et al. 2024, platforms such as TikTok encourage the rapid creation and evolution of youth slang, and new slang terms can quickly become popular and widely used within a short period of time. And this shows that social media does not only influence how youth communicate, but also how language changes and develops over time. And in conclusion, the introduction and first 2 points highlight how slang influence youth communication both in educational setting and on social media platforms. And these points help support our thesis that slang has a strong impact on language use and interaction among youth on the internet. That will be all from me, and now I will pass the floor to my partner Nurin.
Moving on to the third point, social factors play a major role in enhancing popularity and continuous growth of youth slang, especially in online environments. Youth slang does not develop randomly, instead it is shaped by social interaction, peer influence, and the desire to connect with others in meaningful ways. As young people spend more time communicating online, slang becomes an essential part of how they express themselves and interact with their peers. According to Pessina and colleagues, youth slang serves multiple communicative functions. One important function is emotional expression. Slang allows young people to communicate feelings such as excitement, frustration, or humor in a more natural or relatable way. Another function is the creation of new concepts. Through slangs, youths can invent new words or phrases to describe experiences that may not be easily expressed using standard languages. Additionally, slang can be used to maintain confidentiality, allowing young people to communicate in ways that outsiders may not easily understand. These functions contribute to constant evolution and popularity of slang among youths. Moreover, youth slang strongly reflects teenagers' social identity. As highlighted by Bahar and others, the use of slang helps young people feel a sense of belonging within their friend groups and online communities. When teenagers use similar slang terms, it signals shared values, interests, and experiences. This shared language strengthens social bonds and reinforces group identity, particularly on social media platforms where communication is fast and highly interactive. Conclusion: slang usage can have both positive and negative effects, especially in educational settings where student-teacher interaction is crucial to the learning process. On one hand, excessive slang use may sometimes lead to misunderstandings or reduce formality in academic communication. On the other hand, when used appropriately, slang can help students feel more comfortable expressing themselves and engaging in discussions. Furthermore, slang serves as a unified way for young people to communicate emotionality and expressiveness. Through slang, speakers can convey emotions, attitudes, and personal identity more effectively than through formal language alone. This emotional connection makes communication more engaging and relatable among the youths. Overall, slang will continue to influence language in the future by presenting both opportunities and challenges for linguistic development. As young people continue to creatively use slang in both online and offline environments, language will evolve alongside technology and social change. Understanding slang, therefore, is essential for educators, researchers, and society as a whole in order to get better communication with and understand younger generation. That is all from us. Thank you and have a good day.